Alright guys, so we're going to watch the new Predator trailer. It should be coming out like next month, end of this month, something like that. So let's take a look at this here. And as you know, it's a remake from like the Sylvester Stallone one, right?
Yeah, and I've never seen that one. I'm going in completely blank slate.
Yeah, me too. I've never seen it.
And it was, I remembered it being a really great movie, and I loved the way that they had done the special effects at the time with the him having like infrared vision and everything else. It was really cool. So let's take a look at it.
Do you know what my job description is? I'm in acquisitions. I look up and I catch what falls out of the sky.
What's on the ship? Tell me about the mission. Did you see anything unusual?
It's above our pay grade. Do I get a cookie now?
Look, I get it. Something went down in Mexico. Nobody wants any witnesses.
We need to know if you and your men pose a threat.
We're rangers.
Hey, Baxley, if your mom's vagina were a video game, it'd be rated E for everyone.
Jordan!
Kind of the fucking point. Predators just don't sit around making hats out of rib cages. They conquered space. But that's not what's on the horizon. Should I be worried? Riley. I think you know what is on the ship. The ultimate predators. Light him up!
We may die.
We're still here.
So come and get us, motherfucker.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, that looks epic. Sterling Brown in it from Supernatural. Guy played Gordon Walker, one of the hunters from like some of the earlier seasons, so that's really cool. But this is one's interesting to me already just because they showed a second Predator in there.
Yeah, the Ultimate Predator, they called it?
Yeah, and so now I'm like, okay, because the first one was pretty much like a horror flick against an unknown predator, and then, you know, you've got this one guy who has to basically outsmart him and survive on his own while he's taking on the predator. This one, they've placed it in the city, right, at some point, and like I'm like worried that they're going to do this predator versus predator thing.
They're going to Jurassic Park it.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, or they're going to Jurassic World it rather.
Right,
You've
Jurassic
seen
World.
T-Rex, now see a
bigger
bigger
T-Rex versus all these other regular dinosaurs. Yeah. Yes. Exactly. So now that worries me. The stuff that they're going to do just for nostalgia purposes, like they had already showed the 20th Century Fox in like the
Infrared.
infrared, the heat vision. Yes, heat vision. Exactly. So I'm just wondering about that.
I like to imagine that the guy who was talking throughout most of the trailer, I like to imagine him in a job interview. He's like, my job's in acquisitions. It's my job to look up into the sky and catch what falls out. He's also just like, sir, all your resume says is I look up in the sky and catch what falls out. That's not a job. I think that's apple picking. Like this is a Wendy's, sir. Like, sir, please.
Yeah, you know, just.
That'd be funny. Speaking of jokes, I'm glad that Jordan Peele is in there. I didn't
And as a
expect
joke,
him.
no, me neither. And I'm wondering, I saw there was another black actor. I wonder if that was Curtis Jackson, 50 Cent. I thought I saw 50 Cent in there, and that's really,
okay.
to me, that's always like a really interesting casting choice. Like, is he a good actor? Is he not? Most of what I've seen him in is just kind of like he's himself, pretty much, you know.
Yeah, I saw 50 Cent in there too. I could recognize him by his dreads. Right there. Yeah, see? You're right there.
Oh yeah, no, that is indeed it does. So I came in like thinking, oh freaking fuck, you know, they're redoing Predator. It didn't need redone, and now I'm excited about it. So hey, you know, changed my mind about it already.
I'll have to see the original one. I haven't seen the.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something that's on my list.
Well, we'll just have to make it like an office thing to do.
Heck
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.